So a lot of people have misconceptions and misunderstandings of how to obtain peace. And you don't just obtain peace by avoiding everything in your life or avoiding the bad things that you've done or avoiding the heavy feelings that nobody really wants to feel, but it's part of life. Like, you have to feel them. You curate peace. You have to curate it. And in order to curate it, you have to sit with the things that are uncomfortable, the things that you've done, the feelings that you don't want to feel, the ways that you've treated people that weren't so good, your lies, your dishonesty towards others, your unloyal behaviors. You can't just avoid all of that and expect to have a peaceful life, because the more you avoid it, the more it builds up. And then eventually one day it'll just collapse down on you in some way. In order to actually have peace of mind, you have to go through all of the things in your mind that you don't really want to. You have to alchemize all of the things that are scary, that are heavy, that you don't want to feel. You have to feel it to heal it. You have to go through it. What's that word? Or what's that saying? The only way out is through. The only way out is through. You cannot just avoid your feelings or the negative impacts that you've had on others. You have to look at how you've been and observe your thoughts around those things and hold space for them and work through them and ask yourself, why did I do that? Why did I act that way? Or what wound created me to act or think or feel in a sabotaging way? Because you will continue to self-sabotage the longer you avoid the things that you're trying to just move on from without actually working through them. Far too many people in this world avoid feeling shame, avoid feeling guilt, avoid feeling embarrassment, and don't want to admit when they're wrong because they're so prideful. Pride is the deadliest sin, because all the other sins, if you are willing to admit you're wrong, you can overcome them. But pride, it doesn't allow you to admit you're wrong. Having too much pride will prevent you from working on the things that you need to work on, because your ego doesn't want to have that ego death. Most of society pushes the narrative to just push things down, move on, get over it, without actually doing the work to get over it. Nobody teaches you how to do that. Well, people do now, but nobody growing up teaches you how to recognize and regulate all of the heavy things and hold yourself accountable. A prideful person is someone unwilling to be accountable.